Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back. I am Mr. Lamchaneygurung and this is Easy Stock Market, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the topic every investor has been talking about in the past few days, the Evergrande Chinese real estate company, which is going through a crisis at the minute. The shares of this company has dropped more than 80% since the beginning of this year. And for those of you who don't know, Evergrande is a real estate company that currently owns more than 1,300 projects across 280 cities in China. I mean, this is the biggest real estate company when it comes to China, and it is supposed to be deferring its bond payment by the end of this week, and it might go bankrupt. It might collapse. That's the speculation. But now, as an investor, I will give you my 2 cents, my opinion, my speculation on where this money, where will these Chinese investors flock onto now from here onwards. So, when it comes to the real estate market, I think it's bad for China, but it will be good for the European and the American real estate market. So for those of you who don't know, I am a civil engineer and I have worked across various different sites in London during my career. And what I know is that Chinese people, these Malaysian investors, Singaporean investors, they invest a lot in these new built apartments and these flats as well across the city. So I think these investors who are currently investing in Chinese real estate investors, being real estate investors, they will, I think, probably still most of their portfolio will be on real estate investment, but this time they will pull out their money, or they won't put any more money in the Chinese real estate, but they will be putting in money in the European real estate, European markets, or the American markets like the Toronto or in San Francisco or wherever it is, in the major big cities. So I think this will cause the price of houses to go more higher, as if the stamp duty tax exemption last year didn't bring the prices of houses higher already. Now, since most of the property in Europe and America, they are already expensive, I think a substantial amount of their investment, of Chinese investors' investment, will be invested in the stock market, the commodity and the cryptocurrency as well. So if anything, the worst case scenario I see in the stock market is we might drop to about 30%, but all I see is a new money coming in, and the Nasdaq and S&P, them hitting a new all-time high due to a substantial amount of new money flowing in, and still the Fed is still printing a lot of money, and it will be printing throughout 2022 as well. At least that is the news. So if that happens, we will see a new highs in the stock market. I know Bitcoin has dropped about below $40,000 after a long time, and overall the cryptocurrency market is also down. They are all red. Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, you name it, they all reacted negatively towards this news, and they are dropping like anything. But I think investors will invest in the cryptocurrency where there is a bargain. So most of the small market cryptos like altcoins, they are still down heavy, so I think most of the money will be going towards these low market cap cryptocurrencies. So if anything, I think the small market caps in the cryptocurrency world will benefit the most from this new investment from Chinese investors flocking away from the real estate investment in China, because these prices, they are still low and they can get a quick and easy return within a matter of maybe in days in some case scenario. So I think it will be best for us to try to find the next gem in these small market caps. I think that will benefit the most from this incident from now onwards. So that was my take on the Evergrande real estate crisis coming out from China. This solely and only is my opinion, so you guys do your own research, and I still believe we will have another bull run in the stock market and cryptocurrency world regardless of this news. Let the news simmer down for maybe a couple of months, the bull run will again start. Like I always say, always think before you sink, guys. Goodbye, my friends.